G'day. So, last year I got shot and had a near-death experience. And before that, I'd been having a lot of throughout my whole life, even from the age of 4, I was able to do the full lotus. So people sort of taught me meditation growing up. And other games where you get a whole bunch of household items and you put them under a tea cloth. And this is you play with a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, and they have to, put their hand under the tea cloth, and they have to visualize what those items are and go, oh, it's a cup, it's a ball, it's a spoon or something, yeah. So this sort of stuff, and other games where you get beans, yeah, and you have one bean in your hand, you shake it, you can hear what one bean sounds like. So you're learning to see with sound. So then you put 2 beans, and you can hear them rattling against each other. You put a 3rd bean, you can hear, the Trinity effect, and so on and so forth. You get to about 7 or 8 beans, you kind of go, okay, it just sounds like discordant sound now. And that's when we start to feel it. Other meditations are when you're in the street, just sit down, close your eyes, and listen to the beat of people's footsteps. So as they approach, they walk with a different tempo, yeah? So it might be a rhythmic tempo of boom, 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 boom. And as they get further away, it's boom, 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 boom. And you hear the moment where sound becomes feeling. And you're no longer hearing them walk away, but you're feeling them walk away. Yeah? And then you're feeling, hearing with your eyes, ears, seeing with your eyes, ears, synaesthesia. Now, different people walk with different steps because, someone's got a limp, someone's sprained their ankle, someone's getting on in years. People drag their feet, people walk sometimes with a boom, 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 boom. Now, this also corresponds a bit to the rhythm of their heart. So I used to do this thing on the streets where I'd try and sing the vibration of someone's spirit, okay? So you might have a mother in a pram, and this isn't always the truth on this one, but sometimes a mother with a pram, it might be right? But that mother might also have some tattoos, so she might be right? So it depends on the vibration of the individual, okay? Now, when you hit it perfectly, it actually resonates into the heart of people, and they suddenly light up, ooh, this is brilliant. What is this? It's amazing. So that's fascinating. Now, coming into this whole revealing what's been kind of God guiding me for ages and I just didn't know it, I have this, the sound form I is kind of outdated. So it's the essence within the self, within the heart, from this Anglo English speaking reality, we call that me. Okay, so as a child, you have a memory when you're 4 or 5 years old. Someone taught you, you touch here and you say, this is me. Yeah, I am me. But I is neurologically here. So this is not this. These are 2 separate things. Connected, yes, but different, yes. So me is me. Me is a vibration. It's like cymatics. So 400 hertz is always going to look like 400 hertz. Every single time, it is what it is. The wording is irrelevant. It is what it is. Okay? 401 hertz is going to look like 401 hertz. It may have aspects of 400 hertz. It may have similarities. Okay? Differences in the curve structure and the things like this. Look up cymatics, very fascinating stuff. Another thing that's been coming to me is the vocabulary people who tap into, whether it's psychics or people tapping into the akashic or they tap into archangels and all this. It's trying to describe the timeless, spaceless void of all that is everything. Okay, so when we're in that space, everything there is, we are the point of central reality, okay? Everything else is perceived from all aspects of that reality at the same time. So most people, they have their awareness connected to what they see. So we see a thing and we think that that's what we're aware of. Learning to separate the awareness from the vision. So looking down to the ground whilst thinking of the third eye, right? So a lot of people, they think of the third eye, they go cross-eyed and look up to the third eye like this. Look down, down. In fact, feel into your dantian, below your belly button. Whilst you're up here, visually. You're thinking here, you're visualizing here, you're feeling deep into the reality of self. So there's a few things. We'll go more and more in depth as we go on. I'm trying to keep these videos all at about 5 minutes. Stay tuned. Blessings.